All right, what's coming in for you guys for the collective reading? What's coming in for you guys very soon? What's coming in for you guys very soon? All right, let's see. What's coming in for you guys? All right, I gotta say the energy that's coming in for you guys. I do believe that most of you guys are leveling up. So remember that when you guys level up, there will be more people that's gonna be going after you. All right, there's a lot of negativity. There's definitely a lot of competition that's coming in. All right, with the 5 of Wands, and then with the 7 of Swords. There is an energy of a lot of betrayal, or there's a lot of lies. All right, there may be a lot of enemies coming in, and then because you guys got the Magician card, right? With the Magician card, that came up like this, that actually means that you guys are going to be manifesting a lot of things. But remember that when you are leveling up in your life, that's when a lot of people want to compete with you. That's when a lot of people want to betray you, because you do have the 5 of Wands and you do have the 7 of Swords. With these two cards coming in together, it actually means a lot of competition, and it also means a lot of deceit. So just be careful, especially with the 5 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. All right, but then you guys do have the Magician card. Okay, the Magician card is saying that you guys are able to manifest whatever you guys want at this time. All right, so I do want to let you guys know that. Okay, all right, let me see. Hey, what's up, Sanya? How you doing? You are so beautiful to me. How you doing? Hey, Baraj Sinj. How you doing? Kalinda 1994, Brianna, Dr. Pfizer. All right, can I get a general reading for Dr. Pfizer? Can I get a general love reading for Dr. Pfizer? All right. For Dr. Pfizer, what I see within your cards, if you're talking to somebody right now, there may be a disharmony between you two, with the 2 of Cups in reverse, all right? And then there is an energy of you being indecisive. I don't know if you have to choose between 2 people, or if your person has to choose between 2 people. Take it what resonates, because there is a dilemma coming in for Dr. Pfizer. Either you have to choose between 2 different people, or your person may be choosing between 2 different people. That's coming in. I don't know who is for, but definitely there is a disharmony right now within your relationship. But I gotta say that I do believe that this person may want to manifest you, but they are blocked at this time with the Magician in reverse. All right, so they do want to come towards you, but the energy is a little bit blocked. There is maybe a throat chakra blockage. All right, that's coming in with the Magician in reverse. All right, but they do want to come towards you, but there is a dilemma between 2 different people. Either that's you or that's them. Take it what resonates. It's either one of you guys. All right, for Dr. Pfizer. Hey, what's up, Diane? How you doing? Amna, what's coming towards you? Amna, what's coming towards you for Amna? What's coming towards you for Amna? Let's see. What's coming towards you for Amna? What's coming towards you for Amna? Let's see. All right, for Amna, you got the Okay, so you will be escaping any disaster that's coming in your way for Amna. All right. I do believe that you're feeling like your luck is not turning in your favor at this time with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. However, you are escaping any catastrophe. You are escaping any chaos in your life. All right. There is somebody coming in towards you for love. All right. There may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or there may be a Gemini that's coming in. Somebody wants to come in for you for love. All right. It may be a younger person, or maybe someone that seems a little bit young, or they may look young. All right. I do have to say for Anna, be careful with any family arguments. There may be a clash within your family member. All right. Try to walk away if you have to. I mean, sometimes you have to stand up for yourself. But I gotta say, with the 10 of Cups in reverse, there is a family argument that may be coming in for you. But I do have to say that if you have to walk away, and if you can, try your best to do so. Okay. All right. I know that sometimes we can walk away, but sometimes we can't, because sometimes we're meant to stick up for ourselves, right? So make sure you look into if you can walk away, or if you have to fight for what you need to. Okay, for Anna. All right, let's see. For As Told by Casey, will your card get repossessed? For as told by Casey, will your card get repossessed? Will your card get repossessed? Let's see. All right, let me just do this one over. Will your card get repossessed? Let's see. Will your card get repossessed? Let's see. Oh. For as told by Casey, the reason why I did that face is because oh, you're gonna be going through a lot. You're gonna be going through a lot. The Ten of Swords is a lot going on within your life. That's a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression with the Ten of Swords. Look, because this person's laying down on the floor and the whole swords is stabbing his back. So I do believe that you are going through a lot for as told by Casey. And then you also got the Nine of Cups that came in reverse. This is an unhappy energy. If it came up right, this is a wish fulfillment, but then it came in reverse. So I do believe that you're going through a lot with both of these cards together. And then at the same time, you also got the Star in reverse as well, which means that there is a hopeless energy coming in. You are going through a lot of negativity right now. I know that I shouldn't be doing this, but I do want to see if anything's gonna go well for you for as told by Casey. All right, let me see. More than likely, I'm just gonna be honest with you. I do believe that your card will get repossessed. However, I do want to see if there's any positive in your reading. All right, let's see. Is there gonna be any positive in your reading? Let's see. Is there gonna be any positive in your reading? Now, I don't normally do this, but I do feel bad for your situation, so I do want to see if there's anything good that's come out of this situation. Is there anything good coming out of this situation for as told by Casey? Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, there may be a little hope for you. There may be a little hope for you. Um, you do got the Six of Cups in reverse. This is an energy of being stuck in the past. Remember, you can't regret anything. Even if the card gets repossessed or whatnot, try to think it in a positive way because there is a lesson that needs to be learned about that situation. All right. Um, The Page of Swords is also a negative card as well. But you do have one positive card that came up for you for as told by Casey. You do got the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords energy is saying that if you know if you know an older, wiser woman, she may be able to help you out. Maybe she's able to help you out with money. Maybe she's able to support you. Especially if you get your car repossessed, and maybe an older woman that can probably help drive you around for a while before you get a new car. That may be coming in with the Queen of Swords. So there is one positive thing that came in for you for as told by Casey. There is an older woman that may end up helping you with money, A, or B, there is an older woman that can actually help you, like support you in finding another car or support you in like driving you around so you can get what needs to be done. That's coming in for you with that Queen of Swords, okay? All right. Hey Sanya, how you doing, Sanya? And how you doing, Nona too? All right, Samia, let's see. All right, how is your boyfriend feeling about you right now for Samia? How is your boyfriend feeling about you right now for Samia? Let's see. How's your boyfriend feeling about you right now for Samia? Let's see. How's your boyfriend feeling about you right now for Samia? They may have gotten bad advice for a relationship. Somebody may have given them really bad advice. I don't know if it was a family member or a friend. For Samia, if they are feeling a little bit moody, they may have gotten really bad advice for your relationship. Okay, for Samia. However, I do believe that they're still passionate about you with the Page of Wands. All right, they do want to make it work out between you two for Samia, and they are working on their abundance to come back towards you. Okay, excuse me. All right, for Vinny Saluja, when will you meet your soulmate? All right, for Vinny Saluja, when will you meet your soulmate? When will you meet your soulmate? Let's see. You got the Eight of Pentacles upright. You got the King of Cups upright. You also got the Page of Wands upright as well. All right. Follow your intuition. I do believe at this time you may be seeing a lot of angel numbers. You may be seeing a lot of dreams. You may be seeing a lot of symbolism. Listen to your intuition, okay? For Vinny Saluja, the Eight of Pentacles. Wait, let me read this one first. The Four of Swords is you are strengthening your spiritual awakening. All right. And there is good news coming in for love. I definitely believe that you may find somebody in the future at a job, all right, or maybe at a new job that's coming in, or maybe you are gonna meet somebody when you do business with a partner, okay? For Vinny Saluja. I do want to let you know that. And then the King of Cups, they are a little bit emotional, they are a little bit sensitive. However, you are asking me when are you gonna meet them? I do believe it may be in the year 2027. I think by the end of 2027 though. Because you got the Page of Wands with one wand, and then you got the King of Cups with one cup. But then you also got the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles reminds me of like an August, September energy. All right. So I do believe that you are gonna meet them by the end of next year. It's not at the beginning of next year, it's at the ending of next year. All right, for Vinny. All right, Ramadi Kar. Can I get a general reading for Ramadi Kar? Can I get a general reading for Ramadi Kar? Let's see. Can I get a general reading for Ramadi Kar? Let's see. I'm not taking these. All right, can I get one more card for Ramadi Kar? All right. Can I get one more card for Ramadi Kar? Let's see. Okay, for Ramadi Kar, I do believe that your spirit guides want you to save money at this time for a rainy day, or it's time for you to balance your energy. All right, the Four of Pentacles is an energy of saving up money. All right, either A, you are saving up more money and you're not spending it, or B, your spirit guides want you to save money for a rainy day. If you have any loans or debts you need to pay off, it is a good time to save up money. The Queen of Wands, there is an energy of doing business with somebody very soon, or there is an energy of opening up to self-confidence. Magnetic energy, people are going to be magnetically drawn to you. All right, with the Queen of Wands, okay? Passionate energy. However, do not listen to advice from people that is not concerned about your well-being, because you do got the King of Cups in reverse. So more than likely, don't listen to a male advice. If it's not a male, it could be in a female. It could be a female with masculine energy, okay? Remember this, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, you do have a man and a masculine and feminine energy. But I say that don't take advice from anybody who have any masculine trait, or a man, mainly a man. But if it's a woman with dominant masculine trait, be careful with taking any advice from them, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Saba. When will you get a major career growth and success? All right, let's see. When will you get a major career success? When will you get a major career and success? Let's see. All right, so you got all cards came up right for you. But you do got the Queen of Wands, you got the Knight of Pentacles for Saba, and then you also got the Four of Pentacles as well. So I do believe that you are going to be successful from the year 2027 to the year 8, 9, 10. 2027 to 2030, that is an opening of a portal of abundance. So it will start from year 2027, and it will slowly keep reaching up to 2030. All right, that's when the portal for you is opening up for your abundance. All right, all right, all right. Let me see. Hey, what's up, Ayushi? Hi, Diane. How are you doing? Debbie Cox. All right, can I get a general read for Debbie Cox? Can I get a general read for Debbie Cox? Let's see for the weekend. What is coming in for the weekend? Let's see for Debbie Cox. All right, let's see. What's coming in for the weekend for Debbie Cox? Let's see. Yo, I didn't even notice this, but the Ten of Swords actually says bitching inside of the card. I didn't realize I didn't realize the card said bitching on the card. For Debbie Cox. Can I get a general weekend reading for Debbie Cox? Let's see. Damn, this card came many times. The King of Cups in reverse keeps coming out for everyone's reading. But for Debbie Cox, your weekend is there is a lot of arguments that may be coming in for you with the Ten of Swords. Somebody may also be trying to give you bad advice, so you got to be careful as well. There is bad news coming in, and I think it has something to do with money. Either somebody's trying to fight for money or someone is trying to beg you for money. That might be coming in for you for Debbie Cox, because you do have that Page of Pentacles in reverse. So there is something that has to do with money that's coming in. All right, either A, someone's begging you for money, or B, someone is fighting you for some sort of abundance that's coming in for Debbie Cox for the weekend. So be careful with that situation. All right. All right, for Zoya, what's coming in for love for Zoya? What's coming in for love for Zoya? What's coming in for love for Zoya? You know, I actually really like the fact it's not a coincidence, but today's actually kind of weird. It's kind of weird that when I hopped on live stream today, um, I looked at the live stream and everyone's asking me about career, right? And usually at the beginning of the live streams, it's not about career. It's usually straight up about love from the get go, right? But today is a little bit different. I see more about career, and I do want to say that it's not a coincidence, but today I was talking to a lot of my coworkers, and um I do believe that a new chapter is opening in my life, and I do believe that I am gonna have to move on in my career. And it's kind of weird that that happened, but usually every time I leave somewhere, I always leave a place with good intentions, and I always leave a place with good energy. So when I know my time is to leave, I actually buy people gifts, because that way it's kind of like me thanking them for what they've done for me, regardless if I've ever had any misunderstandings, if I ever had any bumps on the road with anybody. I always make sure to do the right thing before I leave. So I always make sure to always balance the energy before I leave. And it's kind of weird that people are asking me for career readings at the beginning of my live stream. It's not a coincidence, because I am probably ready for a new chapter in my life as well. And I always want to tell people, when you leave somewhere, please do not burn bridges, because you may never know where that's going to bring you guys, right? So just don't try to break bridges. Don't try to burn them. Just do what you got to do, and just put your head up high and just keep going forward, right? And that's all you can do. But it's not a negative thing. It's just it's time for me to get ready and kind of spread my wings and go to like another chapter of my life. Basically, it's not a bad thing, but I always tell people, don't ever burn bridges, especially you may never know who you're gonna meet, and you may never know who what help do you need, right? So yeah, but that's just a story for you guys, because someone asked me today, "How's your day?" And I just want to let you guys know that I literally gave like 10 gifts today. Um, but for Dr. Mamoon, let's see, for Dr. Mamoon, let's see. No, for Zoya. What's coming in for love for Zoya? So there is a water energy coming in. It could be a Cancer, it could be a Scorpio, it could be a Pisces, it could be a Virgo as well. All right. And then you got the King of Cups in reverse. So you also got this card. Don't listen to bad advice for Zoya, for love. Anybody that's telling you anything about love, don't listen to it. Follow your intuition. The Queen of Cups is saying that someone that comes off mature is coming towards you. They may want to start off as mentoring you first, and then they might end up falling in love with you when they get to know you, and when they start to mentor you a little bit more. It could be a boss energy for Zoya, and you might know them through a job as well for Zoya. I do want to let you know that. Okay. All right. That's coming in for Zoya. All right. Ayushi, I'm doing good. How are you doing, Ayushi? All right. For Dr. Mamoon, my in-laws are bypassing my parents. Um, my in-laws are bypassing my parents' guidance on the situation. All right, what's the situation on for Dr. Mamoon? Excuse me, I just had a barbecue burger, so I'm like burping a storm. All right, let's see. For Dr. Mamoon, what's gonna happen within your situation for Dr. Mamoon? What's gonna happen within your situation for Dr. Mamoon? What's gonna happen in your situation for Dr. Mamoon? Let's see. All right, what's gonna happen between your situation? Damn, you got a lot of wands card. Oh, okay. You have a lot of fiery cards that's coming in for Dr. Mahmood. You know what this actually means? A lot of competition. Your parents and your in-laws are in competition. with the Five of Cups is coming in. So I do believe that your parents and your in-laws are having a lot of competition. I do gotta say that there's a lot of responsibilities on both ends. I do believe that you guys do need to have a proper conversation so you guys can meet on the middle ground. All right. Try to maintain the peace, try to maintain the harmony. Um, I do believe in the saying that kill them with kindness for Dr. Mamoon. If your family can kill your in-laws with kindness, maybe that will work out. Maybe try to talk it out, try to find a middle ground. And if it doesn't work out, then go from there. That's the advice that I gotta give you because you do have a lot of responsibilities and there is a lot of competition in your energy for Dr. Mamoon. All right. I do want to let you know that. There is an energy of you having to back up your family though, because you do got the Ten of Swords in reverse. I do believe that you are gonna have to take the size of your family because this card came in with the Ten of Swords. Is meaning that you have to pull yourself together and you have to support your side of the family. Okay, um, so try not to take sides. However, I do believe that you will have to back up your family a little bit more. Okay, I do want to let you know that with that Ten of Swords because I do believe that your in-laws are very strategic, your in-laws are very smart, and your in-laws actually have an upper hand over your family. I do want to let you know that your in-laws are very smart and they do have an upper hand over your family. So you do have to have the back of your family, okay? For Dr. Mamoon. All right. For Michelle Morin. All right, between Kevin and Matthew, which one is well suited for you for Michelle Morin? Let's see. All right, for Michelle Morin. Which one's a better option for you for Michelle Moore, Kevin or Matthew? Let's see. All right, Kevin or Matthew? Oh, that one fell over. All right, which one's better for you for Kevin or Matthew? Let's see. For Michelle Moore, which one's better for you? Let's see. All right. Kevin or Matthew? Kevin or Matthew? Which one's better for you? Which one's better for you for Kevin or Matthew? For Michelle, let's see. Honestly, both of these energies is not that good. And I'm not saying not that good in a bad way. I'm saying the energy's depleted, or imbalanced right now. They're not a bad person. I'm just saying that the energy might be all over the place right now. Hold on. For both of them are. But which one's the better option for you, Kevin or Matthew? I actually think that Matthew is a better option for you because even though they got the Hermit card, and it got the Nine of Wands, it actually means that they're going through a soul searching energy. They're trying to better themselves. They're trying to find ways to balance their energy. With Kevin though, they're going through abandonment. They're going through a rough time. They're not seeing things straight. All right, and they're feeling trapped in the mental health or the mental. So I definitely believe that Kevin is the energy is better with Kevin for Michelle Moore. I do want to let you know that. All right. All right, let's see. Karma Karen, what do you see coming in for? All right, what's coming in for Karma Karen? What's coming in for Karma Karen? Let's see. What's coming in for Karma Karen? Let's see. Karma Karen, the Aquarius card came in, so I do believe that you are giving a lot of people hope, faith, inspiration. I think you're an Aquarius, right? Or were you talking to an Aquarius for Karma Karen? You got the Star card. This is an Aquarius card, but I do believe that you are giving a lot of people hope, a lot of people faith. You inspire a lot of people. Okay, the Strength card also came in, so whatever you're putting yourself through, or whatever you put in your whatever's put in your life, you will be abundant. All right. There is a love energy that is a little bit fickle. They seem a little bit shallow or insecure to come towards you. It may be a water sign, a Virgo, or a Leo maybe coming in for you for love. But I do believe that the energy is a little bit shallow or fickle or a little bit insecure to come towards you. It's something with abundance too. Something with abundance on their side for Karma Karen, all right? All right. I have the thickest walls up when it comes to love. I am not attracted to JJ. For Ayushi, I don't feel anything for JJ. I don't want to marry or date anyone forever. But for Ayushi Mahato, is he the one? For Ayushi Mahato, is he the one? All right. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. All right, for Ayushi Mahato, you said you don't know if JJ is the one for you. You think is JJ the one for you? Um, I do believe that they're meant to be in your life for a very long time, even if they're just your friend. You got the Queen of Cups, and then you got the High Priestess. Even if you don't end up with them in the future, they're meant to be in your life for a very long time because you do got the High Priestess. I do think that they're willing to guide you in the right direction. Even if you don't end up falling in love with them, they are gonna guide you in the right direction. This person is a very helpful person. Even if they're not your type, they will be down for you and they will help you out with whatever you need or whatever you may need in your life. Um, I do believe that this person is going through a healing phase as well. They may have went through a recent breakup or they may went through like a bump on the road in a personal life. But I do believe that yes, they will be a part of your life for a very long time for Ayushi, all right? Even if they don't end up being your soulmate for Ayushi, right? For Clinda 1994. For Clinda 1994, let's see. How will you meet the one for Clinda 1994? How will you meet the one for Clinda 1994? How will you meet the one for Clinda 1994? For Clinda 1994, you will meet somebody that may be a little bit distraught. So the energy may be a little bit tired or the energy may be a little bit sad. Like they have like a little of a sad face coming in, especially with that Page of Cups for Clinda 1994. They may be a water sign, they may be a Pisces, they may be a Sagittarius, or they may be a Gemini. But I definitely see a lot of water energy. When you meet them, they look a little bit like sad. It's not like a depressed face, but it's like they have these eyes where how do I explain this for Clinton 1994? They have these eyes where it looks kind of like it's like big or like it looks big and it looks watery. It looks like it's teary, but they're not actually crying. They just have a soft they have a soft face. They have a aura that makes you want to feel sad for them. Okay, that's coming in for Clinton 1994. They may have like doe eyes, like the big fish eyes, where it looks watery and it makes you like sad for them. All right. I definitely think that you may meet them while in nature, or you may meet them while traveling to like a lake or a beach or to the park that's coming in because there's a nature card that came in. Definitely confirmation and maybe by the lake or beach because the Page of Cups, there's water in the background. Um, you can also meet them at like a family event. So maybe at a family gathering or like a cookout or a barbecue or something with family. There's an event like they're invited to like the family event. So I do believe that those are ways where you are gonna meet your forever person for Clinton 1994. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Violet, is nursing the right profession for you? Is nursing the right profession for you? Let's see. Is nursing the right profession for you? Let's see. All right, you got the Page of Swords up right. All right, the Four of Swords in reverse. That's not a bad card. All right, let's see. Can I get one more card for Violetta 222? Can I get one more card for Violetta 222, please? And thank you. Can I get one more card for Violetta 222? All right, let's see. Excuse me. All right, I do have to say that I definitely believe that you can go for nursing because you got the Page of Swords. This is a very intelligent card for Violetta, all right? The Queen of Pentacles, it will bring you a lot of abundance, it will bring you a lot of money. The Strength card is saying that you do have the energy to prosper with this career. However, I do want to let you know that make sure that you do pay make sure that you do get the aid that you need or financial aid or get all the abundance that you need before you go to nursing because you don't want to struggle through nursing without the money, all right? Because it is a lot of money going to college. But I gotta say that you will have a lot of mental strength, all right, with that Four of Swords in reverse. I do want to let you know when you do go to nursing school though, when you first apply for like a nursing job, there will be a lot of competition. All right, I do want to forewarn you with that. But you are meant to be a nurse, okay? Just beware of when you do end up getting when you do apply for a nursing job, there may be a lot of people that wants to be a nurse at the same time as you. So there may be a lot of competition, okay? All right? I do want to let you know that. Debbie Cox, let's see Debbie Cox. Debbie Cox. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Debbie. Happy birthday to you. Bienvenue G. When could you be the right time for Bienvenue G? Let's see. When could be the right time to book a flight back to your home? Let's see. All right, for Bienvenue G. Let's see what's coming in for Bienvenue G. Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Bienvenue G? When is the right time to book a flight? Let's see. All right. If you want to go quickly for Bienvenue G, you can book a flight within 4 to 8 days for Bienvenue G. You can go back home within 4 to 8 days. If you want to go on a flight quickly, it's 4 to 8 days for Bienvenue G. Okay. All right, that may be coming in for you 4 to 8 days because you do got the Four of Cups and then you got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely believe that you can book a flight within 4 to 8 days. All right, for Bienvenue G. All right, let's see. Alex Ramirez, will you be able to rent a room in Manuel's house in the future? All right, for Alex Ramirez, let's see. All right, for Alex Ramirez, let's see. All right, for Alex Ramirez, will you be able to rent a room out in Manuel's house in the future? I honestly don't think so for Alex Ramirez. I don't think that you're gonna be able to rent out Manuel's house in the future because there may be a disharmony. And if you do end up renting their home, there may be an argument. I do want to let you know that. I do want to forewarn you for Alex Ramirez. There is an energy that your spirit guides want to block you from renting their home because if you do end up renting their home, there may be an argument, there may be a dispute, all right? With that Two of Cups in reverse, the Devil also came in reverse as well. And the Justice is actually bad news, all right? I do want to let you know that. And then the Eight of Cups is saying that self-discovery or abandonment is coming in. So for Alex Ramirez, your spirit guides is actually trying to block you from renting a home at Manuel's house because you may never know what's going on in Manuel's home. All right, they may be doing for example, I'm just going to give you an example. This doesn't have to be true, right? For Alex Ramirez, imagine you rent out Manuel's house without not knowing that this home may be like a home for some sort of let's say for example, they may be selling something that may be illegal and you might get yourself caught up while renting the house, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that's true. I'm just saying that there's a reason why God is not wanting you to rent this house because there may be trouble that's going on in the house when you want to rent the home. Okay, all right, for Alex Ramirez. All right, let's see. All right, for Star Angel Tarot, what's coming in for general? All right, for Star Angel Tarot. All right, for Star Angel Tarot, let's see. What's your general read for Star Angel Tarot? What's your energy for Star Angel Tarot? For the next 24 hours, you said? For Star Angel Tarot? Someone wants to compromise with you. They don't want to fight with you anymore. If you went through a recent argument, whether it may be a lover or like a baby's father or something like that, or whoever that you were romantically inclined with, I do believe that they want to compromise you. Compromise you. They want to compromise with you with the Five of Wands in reverse. And in the Five of Cups, they're moving forward. They don't want to argue with you anymore. There's definitely going to be a lot of communications within the next 24 hours. It's definitely between you and a person, is a man. For Star Angel Tarot, it's definitely somebody that you have a relationship with. They do want to come towards you. They do want to tell you their feelings. They don't want to fight with you anymore. All right. That's coming for you in the next 24 hours for Star Angel Tarot. All right, let's see. S. Lila, do you see me in a romantic relationship? For S. Lila, are you going to be in a romantic relationship? All right, for S. Lila, will you be in a romantic relationship with LL? Yep, good news, good karma is coming in for L. For S. Lila, good news and good karma is coming in for you and LL. All right. Shedding the old and opening up a new chapter within your relationship. All right, with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. There will not be any chaos within this relationship at this time. All right. Both of you guys are focused on your abundance, but I do believe that your abundance is going to tie you together. You guys are probably going to be seen as a power couple in your future, especially with both of the money cards that came in for you. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. His one queen. Does Dista love you for his one queen? Does Dista love you for his one queen? Let's see. Does Dista love you for his one queen? Let's see. Can I get one more card for his one queen? Does Dista love you for his one queen? Wow, you got all pentacle cards. I'm not saying that they don't love you. However, I do believe that they're more concerned about money. Cause you got the Nine of Pentacles came in reverse for his one queen. The Seven of Pentacles came in reverse, and you got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think that it's time for them to be thinking about a relationship right now, per se. I think they're more concerned about their abundance. But let me see if anything else pops up for his one queen. Does he still love you? Does he still love you? I think he's more concerned about his job or whatever he does for his one queen. Let's see. Oh, they're feeling not supported right now. They're feeling not supported right now with anybody. I don't think that they trust really anybody right now for his one queen. So I don't think, okay, there's definitely a love energy that's still there. There's a passionate energy for you that's still there. However, I do believe that they're drowning themselves in work. They don't trust anybody at this time, especially with the Five of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. That is not trusting friends, family, anybody. They don't trust anybody at this time. However, with the Three of Wands, though, it's saying that they will come towards your energy within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. All right, they still have passionate energy towards you. For his one queen. All right, let's see. Lauren Wake. All right, what's coming in for Lauren Wake for love? All right, somebody wants to have there may be a happy home or happy family with you very soon. You got the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands reminds me of the 1111 card on the clock. So make a wish at this time for Lauren Wake, all right? The zodiac sign may be an Aries. They may be a Cancer. They may be a Gemini. Or there may be a Taurus that's coming in for you for Lauren Wake. Or it may be in the birth chart, the big three maybe. I do believe that when you are celebrating with your family and friends within 3 weeks or 3 months, you may be meeting somebody very soon for Lauren Wake, all right? This person is gonna see you as marriage material. They are gonna like your morals, they're gonna like your values, they're gonna like your standards, okay? All right. Don't change yourself for a relationship for Lauren Wake. They will like you for who you are for Lauren Wake, okay? All right, Brown 562. All right, for Brown 562, what's coming towards you for Brown 562? What's coming towards you for Brown 562? Let's see. What's coming towards you for Brown 562? Let's see. What's coming towards Brown 562 right now? All right, there may be a family dispute that's coming in for you, so I want to forewarn you for Brown 562. There may be a family dispute, or there may be a family argument or disharmony. So be careful because someone is lying to you, or someone's not telling you the truth, and there may be an argument within your family. All right, I do want to let you know that. I do believe that there is an energy of you walking away from a situation with the Eight of Cups. I do believe that anything that no longer serves you, you are gonna walk away from that. Okay. I do believe that within 8 days, 8 days or so, I do believe that you are gonna be seeing things in a different light, and it's gonna push you forward into a new journey for Braun 562. Okay, that's coming in for you. All right. I see. Ethereal vibes. Ethereal vibes. Why isn't your family wanting to talk to you for ethereal vibes? Why isn't your family trying to talk to you? Why isn't your family trying to talk to you, right? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. All right, for ethereal vibes, what's coming in for ethereal vibes? Let's see. What's coming in for ethereal vibes? What's coming in for ethereal vibes? Let's see. All right, for ethereal vibes, it looks like there is a decision that needs to be made between maybe two different careers or two different peoples coming in with the judgment in reverse for ethereal vibes. All right. I do have to say, why isn't your family not wanting to talk to you right now? There is a gossip about your life right now. Maybe somebody want you to pick sides. I do have to say that because there's an indecisiveness for ethereal vibes. Was there a recent argument within your family and somebody wanted you to pick sides in a situation? Because I sense an energy that there may have been a family issue and there was two people fighting each other or a couple people arguing with each other and they wanted you to pick sides and you were trying to stay in the middle and people were hating you for that, all right, for ethereal vibes, because there is an energy of somebody wanting you to choose sides and you're not picking sides and they're mad at you about that for ethereal vibes, okay. And then I do believe that there is a balancing energy coming in for you very soon for ethereal vibes, all right? And then there is wealth coming in for you. You are building up a family legacy. You are building up your family roots, okay, for ethereal vibes, all right? Um, I do believe that you are the first out of your family that is gonna do something that's different from your family, okay, for ethereal vibes, all right? Um, some of them can also be jealous as well, okay? All right, I do want to let you know that for ethereal vibes. Remember, it doesn't matter if you're family or not. If you're even if you're born in the same family, trust me, you have that one family member that will hate you for no reason. It's just it is what it is. Some people just don't connect. We may be born as family in this lifetime. That doesn't mean that we're connected. For whatever reason. All right, I do want to let you know that. Um, does his one queen and D have a future together? All right. Does his one queen and D have a future together? Let's see. All right. All right. Let's see for his one queen. Will you and D have a future together? Um. Okay. I do have to say this relationship is gonna be a roller coaster for his one queen. If you are willing to fight for this relationship, I do believe that you can have a future together. However, this relationship is not going to be easy because I got the Hierophant in reverse is something unconventional. I got the Magician in reverse. There is going to be a lot of block creativity. All right. There may be a stagnant energy. I do want to let you know that some people in relationships, if you choose the wrong person, it will hold you back for a very long time. So be careful who you give your energy to. If you pick the wrong person, they may actually pull your energy backwards. Okay. I do have to say for his one queen, you can have a future together, but it's gonna be a really hard relationship. All right. Um, that's up to you though. And I do believe that you guys will be going through a lot of money struggles. All right. Um, all right, for his one queen, that's coming in for you. I do want to let you know that for his one queen. All right, in my goal yard, when you lose weight, will the guys who treat you bad regret treating me that way? Okay. All right, for in my goal yard, I will do your reading, but I do want to give you an advice, okay? For in my goal yard, I just feel like I need to give you an advice. Um, for in my goal yard, if you want to lose weight, make sure you do it for yourself. Don't do it to entertain anybody. Don't do it to entertain a man or a woman or, trying to get back at somebody. That's not a good way to see it. A good way to see it is if you're losing weight for yourself and if it makes you happy, trust me, there will be a lot of people that will regret what they did to you, okay? But remember, if you are losing weight, make sure you're doing it for yourself. Don't do it for people's people's like applause. Don't do it for people's emotions. Don't do it for people to run back to you or feel some sort of way. Do it for yourself, and it will lead you to the right people at the right time. Okay, they will regret it, but at the end of the day, you do it for yourself. Don't do it for anybody else. Okay, all right. But I will give you your reading though for what in my go yard. Okay, all right. What's coming in for in my go yard? Will they regret? Will they regret when you lose weight for in my go yard? For in my go yard. For in my go yard. Let's see for in my go yard. And you know what I used to tell people all the time? You know how some people try to gaslight you and try to make you feel a certain way? I have met plenty of people that try to gaslight me and make me feel a certain way if I rejected somebody or something in a relationship, right? And they would try to gaslight me and to try to make me feel bad. And you know what I said? I said, "Okay, if you don't like this part about me, then you know what? I'm not gonna sit here to please you. I'm gonna change for myself. I'm gonna change for myself. But if I'm doing it to please you, hell no, I'm not doing it to please you. I'm doing it to help myself. I'm doing it to better myself, but I'm not gonna do it for your ass. All right. I'm doing it for myself. But I'm not gonna do it to please you. You know what I mean? It's like I'm willing to change, but I'm not willing to change myself just for anybody. So that's what's coming in. But I definitely gotta say for in my goal yard, people will regret. People will regret. People will regret, especially with the Three of Wands. I wouldn't even be surprised if there was somebody in your past that rejected you in a relationship and they do want to come back towards you. There is an energy that someone that rejected you in your past, and when you start going through a glow up, they are gonna run back to you. Okay, that's coming in. And with the Three of Wands, you may be very popular online. I do believe that when you go through a glow up and when you start posting pictures online, people are gonna want to come towards you. All right, people are gonna be like, "Oh shoot, is that who we used to be thinking about, or is that who we used to talk about?" And now she's losing weight, this, and that. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of attention online as well for in my goal yard. Okay, all right. But remember, do it for yourself. Do it for yourself. All right, Gustavo. What's coming up for Gustavo? All right, what's coming in for Gustavo? All right, let's see what's coming in for Gustavo. All right, what's coming in for Gustavo? Let's see what's coming in for Gustavo. Is Zuli just taking advantage of you? Is Zuli just taking advantage of you? I'm not gonna lie to you. I do believe for Gustavo, I do believe that Zuli, there is an unrequited love energy. I do believe that you have more feelings towards her than she have feelings towards you because you do got the Knight of Cups that came in reverse. That's an unrequited love card. I do believe that there is an energy if you have something for her, she's gonna come back towards you. All right, whether that's money, whether that's physical, whether that's emotional, if she needs emotional support, physical support, anything like that. If she needs you for something, she's coming back to you. However, for Gustavo, I do believe that you have more feelings towards her than she have feelings towards you with that Knight of Cups in reverse. And then you also got the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well, which means that I do believe that she may like you for your abundance more than you as a person. Okay, I do want to let you know that. All right, for Gustavo. All right, let's see. RID. What is your life? What is your sole purpose for RID? What is your sole purpose for RID? Let's see. All right, what is your sole purpose for RID? Let's see. What is your sole purpose for RID? All right, there's definitely a your sole purpose. You're meant to be a counselor of some sort for RID. You're meant to be a counselor of some sort. With the Seven of Swords, there's a confession card, right? And your throat chakra is opening up for RID. You're meant to guide people. You can be an actual good maybe marriage therapist for RID. There may be marriage therapy. You can do something with marriage therapy, like talking about people's problems and having them resolve it together and resolve it with you as excuse me. Oh, that barbecue burger. Um, yeah, resolving a love life together, all right? That I do see as a marriage therapist, okay? Um, I do also see as a psychologist as well. Maybe helping kids with autism, maybe helping adults with mental health issues is coming in with that King of Cups in reverse, all right? And then the Nine of Pentacles can also be a business or stock. It can also be accounting. It can also be tax. Doing something with tax as well for RID that's coming in for you. All right. All right. Let me go down to my donation. All right. Let me see who donated. All right, Crystal Ray. Let's see for Crystal Ray. Let's see. All right, for Crystal Ray. All right, what's Crystal Ray? All right. You said thanks for answering my question offline, Loon. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. All right, let me see. Let me go down. I'm trying to go in order. You're welcome, Crystal Ray. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. As Lila did a ring for. Ooh, right, hold on. Lauren Wake, I did it with Brown 562, Amna, Ethereal Vibes, and my Goyard, I did it. Gustavo, RID, I did a ring for. Alright, Noxy N, can I get a general ring for Noxy N? Can I get a general ring for Noxy N, please, and thank you, Spirit? Can I get a general ring for Noxy N, please, and thank you, Spirit? Alright. Can I get a general ring for Noxy N, please, and thank you, Spirit? Alright. Can I get a general ring for Noxy N, please, and thank you, Spirit? Alright, let's see. Alright, let's see. Can I get one more card for Noxy N? What does Spirit wants Noxy N to know at this time? What does Spirit wants Noxy N to know at this time? Alright, let's see. What does Spirit want Noxy N to know at this time? Alright, there is an energy of you releasing fear or an anxiety. I do believe that you may be opening up a new chapter very soon, whether that's a new career, a new love life may be coming in. Alright, don't be afraid, put yourself out there. If you've been alone for a very long time, if you haven't dated for a long time, I do think it's time for you to go out a little bit more. If you want a new job and your job is not serving you right anymore, maybe you want to put in a new application that's coming in. Be careful with any arguments because there may be people trying to deceive you for an N, all right? There may be stagnancy in your life right now. I do believe that take your time, but I do believe that there is a new chapter in your life very soon for Noxy N, okay? All right, that's coming in for Noxy N. All right, hold on. Oh, is Mr. Robert Charles. Is Mr. Robert Charles. How you doing, Robert Charles? All right, Robert Charles, what is coming in for you for CGC? What is coming in for you for Robert Charles for CGC? What is coming in for you for Robert Charles for CGC? I know I have another donation from somebody else. Hold on. All right, what is coming up for CGC for Robert Charles? Let's see. What's coming up for CGC for Robert Charles? Let's see. What's coming up for CGC for Robert Charles? Let's see. All right. Robert Charles, I do believe that you are going to win within your company for CGC. You got the Chariot card. So maybe if you want to move up in the social ladder in your company, you will move on. You will move into a higher position because you got the Chariot card. All right. The Chariot reminds me of a car moving or a bike moving. So I definitely believe that you are moving in the company that you're going into right now. The Hierophant is saying that a lot of people are respecting you for your advice. A lot of people are going to come towards you for advice. A lot of people like your morals, your values, your standards, okay? All right? And then you are going to be a very structured person. You are going to be organized. People are going to like this energy as CGC, all right? I do believe that this is the best choice for you at this time for CGC, all right? Be careful that there may be people that's trying to take advantage of you because they know that you are moving up the social ladder. So just be careful with that as CGC. However, you are going to move up in the social ladder, all right? All right, now your second question. What is coming up for movement schools? What is coming up for movement schools for Robert Charles? What is coming up for movement schools for Robert Charles? Let's see. What is coming up for movement schools for Robert Charles? Let's see for Robert Charles. What is coming up for movement schools? You know what? I'm not even gonna lie to you. At movement schools, there is a lot of disharmony. For Robert Charles, because at the movement schools, You got the Two of Cups in reverse. You got the Chariot in reverse. And then you also got the Justice in reverse. There is a disharmony at movement schools. All right. I think I see people are not seeing eye to eye. I may be seeing a lot of bosses arguing with each other. I see co-workers not treating each other well. There is a lot of complaints. There are a lot of backstabbing in the company. There's somebody lying about the situation for Robert Charles in movement schools. There is a lot of imbalance in movement schools. I do want to let you know that. However, I gotta say CGC is you're doing well at CGC for Robert Charles. I do want to let you know that. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see. I think I had a as told by Casey. What do your spirit guys need you to know for as told by Casey? What do your spirit guys need you to know at this time for as told by Casey? Let's see. All right, for as told by Casey. As told by Casey, somebody wants to be more than just your friend. I wish you loved me. Someone wants you to love them. For as told by Casey. You got the Lovers and the Two of Cups at the same time. Now, these two cards don't really come up together. But I do believe for as told by Casey, you got these two cards that came in together. Now, I don't know how this shit happened for you, but these cards never come up together like this. The Two of Cups and the Lovers card. The zodiac sign may be a Gemini, Cancer, or Libra. That may be in the birth chart, okay? But you got a confirmation that you do have love coming in for you. And you know what came in for you as well? The Two of Swords in reverse. You know what this means? Yo, this is crazy synchronicity for As Told by Casey. You got 2, 2, 2. You know what that means? Angel number 222. For As Told by Casey, you need to Google what 222 means. It actually means peace and harmony. It actually means partnership. It actually means love is coming in for you. For As Told by Casey. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, that actually means that you are gonna have to decide between two different people. I do think that two people may be coming into your life very soon, and you are going to be torn between two different people because this card came in reverse. So I do think that you may have feelings for both of them, but you will have to make a tough decision between those two people. That's coming in for you. For As Told by Casey. 222. Search that up. 222. Because that's a card that came up for you. Let's see. For Robert Charles, will my student loans? All right, let's see. All right, for Robert Charles, will your student loans be forgiven under PSFLF? You know what, Robert Charles? I'm looking into student loan forgiveness as well because obviously I am a teacher. If I teach for a couple years in a public school, I am gonna apply for student loan forgiveness. So I gotta look into that my damn self. All right, for Robert Charles, will you be forgiven through student loans? Let's see. For Robert Charles, let's see. All right, for Robert Charles, what's coming in for you? All right, what's coming in for you for Robert Charles? Let's see. All right, so if you're asking about your own self for Robert Charles, what I do want to forewarn you at movement schools is you got to be careful what you say at movement schools because there is a lot of disharmony in movement schools for Robert Charles. So CGC is good for you, but movement schools right now, you just got to be careful what you say. You got to maneuver in the right way because pertaining to you, most of the cards came in reverse from movement schools, which means that you got to be careful what you say and you got to be careful what information you share because that might go back to you in a negative way. Because all the cards did come in reverse from movement schools for Robert Charles. I do want to let you know that because you asked about yourself. All right, for Robert Charles, will you be forgiven through student loans? It may be a stagnant energy, but I do believe that you are probably forgiven through student loans. You are going to be forgiven through student loans by the end of next year. Because you do got you got the 10 of swords and then you got the 8 of pentacles. These are really big numbers for Robert Charles. So I do believe that you are going to be forgiven through your loans by the end of next year, okay? All right? For Robert Charles. That's coming in for you, okay? All right. All right. Omega 2312. Omega 2312. Let's see. What are Probir Nathan's true intentions for Omega 2312? All right. What is the true intentions for you right now? Okay. They're feeling a little bit trapped to come towards you right now. I do believe that they want to come towards you for Omega 2312. They do want to come towards you. However, I do believe that they're going through a lot in their personal life right now, which is the reason why they can't come towards you right now. All right. But there is an energy that do want to come towards you. They're going through a spiritual awakening. They're going through a tough time. And they do want to come towards you, okay? I do believe that they are going to reach out to you between 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months for Omega 2312 to tell you their true feelings, okay? Excuse me, for Omega 2312, all right? All right, let me go back. All right, let's see. I was at all right, let's see. Zoya, I did a reading for. All right, I did a lot of these people's readings already, actually. All right, let me keep going down. Lauren Wake, Bron 562, Ethereal Vibes, In My Goal Yard, Gustavo, RID, Nancy, okay, Nancy NYFL. Can you please tell me when you see me getting off of alright, for Nancy NYFL, when are you getting off of your probation for Nancy NYFL? When are you getting off of your probation for Nancy NYFL? Alright. For Nancy NYFL, when are you getting off of your probation? I do believe that you are gonna get off your probations between either 4 months or 6 months coming in. So you got the Page of Cups that came in, 4 of Cups that came in, and 6 of Cups that came in. For Nancy and YFL, I do believe that you will get out of this probation either within 1 month, either within 4 months, or either within 6 months. Those are the time frame that's coming in for you for Nancy and YFL. 1 month, 4 months, or 6 months between that time frame. Okay. All right, for Nancy and YFL. All right, I'm gonna come back to Moon. Crystal Ray. Let's see. Where's Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? Let's see. What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? All right, let me see. All right, they see you as a very giving person for Crystal Ray. All right, they do see you as a giving person. They like your kind, caring, compassionate nature. Okay. All right. I do believe that they want to start a new journey with you. It may take 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months for them to come towards you for Crystal Ray. All right. But I do believe that the fear of the unknown for Crystal Ray in your relationship, they're scared to move towards you because they don't want to make the wrong move at the wrong time. They feel like there's not stability yet. But 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months, they will communicate with you. And they do see you as a very caring, compassionate person, okay? For Crystal Ray. All right. All right. I think Moon is Moon. All right, let's see Moon. All right. If you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream. Okay. All right, from Moon. What is your husband's future of his? Okay, Moon. What is the future of your husband's current job? All right. Let's see. For Moon, what is the future of your husband's current job? Let's see. What's coming in about this situation for Moon? For Moon, what is your future? The future of your husband's job. I gotta say for Moon, if your husband's stressed out about his job with the 8 of Cups in reverse and the Page of Cups in reverse, there may be a stressful energy within his current job right now. But I do believe that if he ends up staying there a little bit longer, he may be getting a raise or a bonus or a promotion with the good luck charm, the Wheel of Fortune, and with the Chariot. That's a success. All right. So for Moon, if your husband ends up staying at this job for a while, I do believe that he can get a raise, a bonus, or promotion. All right. I do believe that he's going through a hard time, but he can't get a raise, bonus, promotion. If he also wants to apply for a new job, he can also do that as well. But I definitely see that he may be getting a bonus, raise, or promotion in the future. Okay, for Moon. All right, Marcel Marina. What can I know about the next person energy? All right, for Marcel Miranda, let's see. For Marcel Miranda, what can you know about the next person's energy entering your love life? For Marcel Miranda, what's the next energy of the next person coming in Marisol Miranda, what is the next person's energy to come towards you? Let's see what's coming towards you for Marisol Miranda. Okay, the energy that's coming towards you from Marisol Miranda is somebody that is very lucky. Um, they're very lucky. I do think that they're very high maintenance. It could be like a high maintenance energy as well for Marisol Miranda. So I do believe that either they were born wealthy or maybe there may be an energy of like they were given a lot in their childhood. So they usually were a lucky person. For Marisol Miranda, the next person come towards you is going to be very abundant or very wealthy if they're not yet. They can also be very high maintenance with the King of Pentacles in reverse. I do believe that the next person that's coming in your energy can be a little bit imbalanced with the Temperance card in reverse, okay? However, this person is going to be very lucky. They're destined for great things with the Wheel of Fortune. And they do like expensive things. So they do like to spend, they do like to go to expensive restaurants. They do like to go to expensive stores. They like expensive cars. They like nice homes, okay? They may be a little bit high maintenance, but either they're not born out of wealth or they will be wealthy. That's coming in from Marisol Miranda, okay? All right, that's coming in for you. All right, what's up, Mrs. Wang? How you doing, Mrs. Wang? All right, Jennifer Morales. All right, let's see. What are Dion's current thoughts of Jennifer Morales? Let's see. Will he walk away for Jennifer Morales? Will he walk away for Jennifer Morales? All right, I will end this live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, just to let everybody know that. I will end this live stream at 7 p.m. Eastern. All right, for Jennifer Morales, let's see. Will he walk away? He will try to walk away, but he will come back towards your energy though, because he got the Six of Pentacles and Eight of Swords in reverse. He is trying to walk away, or he's not trying to bother you at this time. All right. However, the Fool card is saying that he will come back towards your energy eventually. Okay, for Jennifer Morales, even if he tries to walk away, it's going to be hard for him to do. He will come back towards you for Jennifer Morales. All right. All right. Let me see. I do have a donation. As told by Casey, will you be able to forgive your fiance? All right, let's see. For as told by Casey, will you be able to forgive your fiance? Will you be able to forgive your fiance? Will you be able to forgive your fiance? For as told by Casey, will you be able to forgive your fiance? Yes, you will be able to forgive your fiance. I do believe that your fiance is probably gonna buy you a really good gift coming in for you. Hey, what's up, Eyes of Cree? How you been? How you been, Eyes of Cree? I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you're doing well, Eyes of Cree. All right, for as told by Casey, I gotta say that yeah, I do believe that they're gonna buy you a gift very soon, like a sorry gift for an apology with the Six of Pentacles. So they are gonna apologize. Um, they are gonna apologize to you, and then the Four of Pentacles is also like a really good card as well. All right. I do believe that they are gonna have a sit down with you and gonna talk about what's going on, and you are gonna be able to forgive them. All right, but they are gonna buy you a gift. There is a gift. There is a gift energy coming in for as told by Casey with your fiance. Okay. All right, that's coming in for you. All right. All right. Hey, what's up, Strictly Business for you? How you doing? Hey, Eyes of Cree. I hope you guys are doing well today on this lovely Wednesday, Hump Day. How's everybody doing on Hump Day? I hope everyone's doing well on Hump Day. All right, let's see. All right. As told Janny, happy Wednesday. Jidhana, what does your spirit guys want you to know at this time for Jidhana? All right, for Jidhana, what does your spirit guys want you to know at this time for Jidhana? Let's see. All right, it looks like there may be an older man. All right, there may be an older man. They don't have to be that old. It could be like I don't know, in the mid-20s, late 20s, I don't know, 30s, they may want to mentor you very soon. There may be a mentoring energy coming in for Jidhana. All right. So if it's your boss, they may want to guide you in the right direction. So someone may be mentoring you very soon. All right, for Jidhana. The Nine of Pentacles is saying that you may be getting a raise or bonus promotion very soon. All right, that's coming in for you. Building up a legacy. Someone definitely want to confess the true feelings for you for Jidhana. It may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It may be a Virgo or maybe an Aries that's coming in for you for love. All right. If you want to go back to school, you can also go back to school. If you want to gain a new skill set or you may be meeting a lot of new people, that's going to be good for your reference. Okay. That's coming in for Jidhana. All right. All right. For love soul. For love soul. All right. Let's see for love soul. What's coming for Shipra in 7 days for Love Soul? What's coming in for Shipra for the next 7 days for Shipra? What's coming in for the next 7 days for Shipra? Let's see. What's coming in the next 7 days for Shipra? All right. Let's see. You have two options coming in for job, career, or business is coming in for Love Soul. The Two of Swords. There may be two options coming in for love, career, or business is coming in for you. All right. The Eight of Cups is you're afraid of moving on, but I do believe a new chapter is opening up for you for Love Soul. Okay. The Queen of Swords is saying that you are gonna be you are gonna work on your intellect, you're gonna be very logical, you're gonna plan things wisely, okay? For Love Soul. And I do believe that you are going to probably try to go back to school, or there is a boss that's coming in that's going to help you out as well, or giving you good advice for Love Soul within the next 7 days, okay? All right. All right, let's see. All right, what's coming in for his one queen? What's coming in for his one queen? What's coming in for his one queen? Let's see. What's coming in for his one queen? All right, let's see. What's coming in for his one queen? You got a balanced energy coming in for his one queen. You got the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. So you are going to be very strategic for his one queen. The King of Wands and the Queen of Wands together actually means that your fiery nature is growing and you are going to know when it's the time to take action and when's the time to observe. All right. But this can also mean there may be a male and a female boss that may be trying to help you very soon for his one queen. All right. The Temperance card came in as well. Peace, harmony, unity is coming in for you. The only problem that you may bump into, it may be something with money. That's loans that need to be paid off for his one queen. Okay, that's the only negative thing that came up for you. All right, for Shirley Madura, my doctor doubled my weight loss medication. How much weight? How much weight will you lose for Shirley Madura? For Shirley Madura, how much weight will you lose for Shirley Madura? Let's see, how much weight will you lose? I think that you will lose at least 6 to 10 pounds for Shirley Madura because you do got the Six of Cups. That reminds me of 6 pounds at least. I do believe within 6 to 10 pounds, you are going to lose 6 to 10 pounds, okay? For Shirley Madura. I hope it's not Ozempic. Shirley Madura, is it Ozempic? But yeah, you are going to lose between 6 to 10 pounds for Shirley Madura, right? All right, let's see. Lisa Lopez. What good things are coming in for Lisa Lopez? What good things are coming in for Lisa Lopez? Let's see. Excuse me. What good things are coming in for Lisa Lopez? Let's see. What's coming in for Lisa Lopez? What's coming in for Lisa Lopez? All right, for Lisa Lopez, someone that missed out on an opportunity with you, regrets not going towards you in love. For Lisa Lopez, there may be a Cancer, there may be a Virgo, there may be a Scorpio, or it may be in the birth chart. Someone from your past wants a reconciliation with you very soon. It may take 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months where they will contact you again for Lisa Lopez, all right? Yeah, definitely somebody that didn't want a relationship with you is coming back towards you. There may be an energy of you staying by yourself right now, but there is somebody coming back towards you for Lisa Lopez, okay? All right. All right. Bazal, why isn't Azaz reaching out for a reunion? All right, let's see for Bazal. Why isn't Azaz? Why isn't Azaz reaching out for you for reunion for Bazal? Why is Azaz not reaching out for you for Bazal? I'm gonna shut that blinds because there's lightning coming. All right, you guys might laugh at me, but I'm a very honest person. Um, I'm really afraid of lightning. I don't know why. It's just something about lightning scares the hell out of me. Um, there's a word for that. It's like a phobia of lightning or getting shocked. My phobia is getting shocked. I don't know why. I do believe that everyone has a phobia, but my phobia is getting shocked. So every time I see lightning, I kind of like get scared, and it's like a trauma when I was younger. It's kind of weird, but we was young and we was in a kiddie pool. We was in a kiddie pool and we was out in the porch, and me and my cousins were in the kiddie pool. And then one day it was a lightning or a thunderstorm starts just like boom, boom, boom. And I don't even know why we was in the kiddie pool when it was raining. I don't know, but I said, "Shut up." And the lightning and the thunder got way louder, and I think that was God telling me, "No, you need to shut the hell up." And then, ever since then, I've been paranoid of lightning ever since because it was kind of like a trauma thing. But really weird story. But I'm very paranoid of lightning for whatever reason. For Bazal369, why isn't Azaz reaching out to you for reunion? All right, I do believe that they're going through a soul searching energy. All right, for Bazal369, they're going through a soul searching energy. I do believe that they are gonna come back towards you. All right. As of right now, they're not. It may take at least 2 weeks or so before they come back towards you. There is an energy of them wanting to be alone. They're going through a soul searching energy. All right. They need some time alone right now. I think they're deciphering or they're thinking about what's next in their goals that's coming in with the Hermit card. But with the Ten of Cups, it reminds me within 2 weeks, 10 days or 2 weeks, they are gonna come back towards you for a reunion. All right. For Bazal369. All right, on Aruda. All right, on Aruda. Let's see. All right, will you be able to relocate in July, or will it take longer? For on Aruda, will you be able to relocate in July? Will you be able to relocate in July, or will it take longer? Will you be able to relocate in July, or will it take longer? Let's see. I think that will take a little bit longer for Anurada. It's just gonna take a little bit longer for you to relocate. There may be a money issue, or there may be a lot of responsibilities right now that you need to fix before moving. Um, I do believe that you may end up moving in the autumn months. So probably around September through October or November, you are gonna be moving for Anuradha. All right, Anuradha. Okay. All right, Omega, I think I did a read for Sun 5492 of Sun 5496. What does a Scorpio think of you for Sun 5496? For Sun 5496, what does a Scorpio think about you for Sun 5496? For Sun 5496, what does a Scorpio think about you for Sun 5496? Let's see. All right, there is an unexpected change coming in. They may have a lot of responsibilities right now for Sun 5496, but I do believe that they are going to come towards you. It's something about balancing the energy and money first. They feel a little bit lonely. I do believe that they will contact you very soon for Sun 5496. They're challenging their life right now. They're working on their abundance or the next goals. I do believe that they will contact you between 7 days, at least in 7 days, they are gonna contact you for Sun 5496. All right. All right, Arushi Jadhav. Where's Surya Prakash? Current feelings for Arushi. Where's Surya Prakash energy towards Arushi? They do see you as marriage material for Arushi. They do see you as marriage material. They like your morals, they like your values. But I do believe that they need some time alone. They're contemplating, they're thinking about the next step towards you. They do see you as marriage material, like I said, for Arushi. And I don't know why there is an overwhelming energy in their life. I do believe that they're going through a lot of responsibilities at their home or with their family or within their job. So they're stressed out, but they do see it as marriage material for Arushi. Okay, all right. Let's see. Blessings. How will this week go for blessings? Hey, how will this week end up? Thank you. Okay, for blessings. How will this week end up for blessings? How will this week end up for blessings? How will this week end up for blessings? Let's see. How will this week end up for blessings? Let's see. I don't want these cards. Can I get one more card for blessings? Can I get one more card for blessings? All right, for blessings, what is coming in for you? All right, you are gonna be releasing a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety by the end of this week. You may be starting something new that's coming in, whether that's a new hobby or you're thinking about something new, a new invention or a new innovative thought is coming in for you very soon for blessings by the end of this year with the moon in reverse. There may be a little bit argument. I don't know if you're going through an argument with a family or friend. There may be an argument by the end of this week, but it will be healing very soon. The Two of Cups is saying that for blessings, I don't know if you are single or you're in a relationship, but I do believe that someone wants to do something fun for you very soon with the Two of Cups. That's coming in for you for by the end of this week for blessings, okay? All right, that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. Stash T Wild. Stash T Wild. What's going on with everything for Stash T Wild? What's going on with you for Stash T Wild? What's going on with you for Stash T Wild? Let's see. What's going on for you for Stash T Wild? All right. What's going on for you for Stash T Wild? With everything. I do believe that I think I told you this before for Stash T Wild. You cannot rush a situation. You do need to go with the flow. All right, because if you do rush a situation, you may end up doing the wrong thing, or you may end up saying the wrong thing at the wrong time, and it may cost you something. All right, with the Fool in reverse, take your time, whether that's in love or career. Take your time. Don't rush anything because it might cause you to bump into something that you do not want in your life. All right, the King of Swords is saying that there is selfish people around you, so be careful, all right, within these people that surround you at this time. If you're not thinking selfish, there is people that's selfish at this time, so be careful. They may try to control you or manipulate you. All right, for Stash T Wild. I do gotta say that you are gonna be releasing your fear and anxiety. You may be starting a new abundance for you very soon. I do believe that your life is gonna be better within 2 weeks or 2 months coming in for Stash T Wild. Things will go in your favor. Okay. All right, for I am Shrina. What's up, I am Shrina? I haven't seen Emmanuel since September and texted him since April. I last posted on Insta 1 week ago and he's in a relationship. Do you see him trying to reach out? Remember, self-love, self-love, self-love. I'm Shrina, self-love, self-love. Will he reach out though for I'm Shrina? Will he reach out though? There is an energy that he wants to reach out. However, he's obviously in a relationship, and I do believe that his girlfriend may be pulling him back from reaching out to anybody. I do gotta let you know this for I'm Sharina. I have to say that his girlfriend is a really jealous type, and she doesn't like him talking to any women. Um, and I have seen this before. This certain woman that will even be jealous of a family member. So for even if Emmanuel have a female cousin, even if Emmanuel have a female sis, like if they have a relative that's female and that's young, right? They could be jealous of that too. This person is a very jealous person, and I do believe that his girlfriend is holding him back from coming towards any female, especially with the Six of Swords in reverse. Um, he does still see you as the Empress. All right, so he does want to come towards you, and the Fool card, he wants to start something new with you. However, he cannot come towards you, especially with his girlfriend. Um, Holding him back, all right? Even as a friend, she wouldn't want him to talk to any female, even as a friend, all right? With that Six of Swords in reverse. But I do want to remind you that remember self-love is the main thing that you do need to work on at this time, all right? For I am Shrina. All right, Eve Line. Is it truth the feelings of Steve? All right, for Eve Line. All right, for Eve Line, let's see for Eve Line. Is it truth the feelings of Steve for you for Eve Line? All right, let's see for Eve Line. All right, for Eve Line, let's see for Eve Line. Is it true for the feelings? Yes. Yes, it is true of the feelings. And I do believe that they are seduced by equality. All right, for Eve Line. If you haven't gotten intimate with them yet, I do believe that they want to have to be intimate with you. Or if you have gotten intimate with them, they miss your intimacy for Eve Line. Okay, I do want to let you know that for Eve Line, you got the Devil card. Let's see. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. All right, let's see. Stefania. Stefania. All right, for Stefania. All right, Stefania. Is V still thinking about you? Is V still thinking about you, or have they moved on? Is V still thinking about you, or have they moved on for Stefania? Let's see. For Stefania. What's up, Barbara Thiago? How you doing, Barbara Thiago? You are so beautiful to me. You are so beautiful to me. Barbara Thiago. How you doing, Barbara Thiago? All right, for Stefania. Is we still thinking about you? Yes. He is indecisive at this time. He is indecisive at this time. So he don't know what path to take, and he has not moved on from you just yet. Don't be surprised if he ends up contacting you within 2 weeks or 2 months for Stefani, okay? All right. All right, Elaine Emile. What's coming in for Elaine Emile? What's coming in for Elaine Emile? Elaine Emile? What's coming in for Elaine Emile? Let's see. What's coming in for Elaine? All right, I'm ending this live stream in 30 minutes just to let everybody know that. All right. All right, for Elaine Emile. What's coming in for Elaine Emile? What's coming in for Elaine Emile? Let's see. What's coming in for Elaine Emile? Okay, so for Elaine Emile, you are going to be a very organized person in your future. You are going to be very structured. If you want to go back to school, you can go back to school. You can gain some new knowledge. There will be more abundance coming in for you for Elaine Emile that may be coming in for you very soon. There is an energy of a boss that wants to give you advice, or you will become a boss someday for Elaine Emile. Six of Swords, there is a new journey coming in your career or love life. All right, for Elaine and Mile, that's coming in for you. And somebody from your past don't want an argument with you anymore. They want to apologize to you, or there is an energy of forgiveness or apology. They do want to compromise with you for Elaine and Mile, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Karen S. How's your Wednesday morning at school with the students? I'm doing good. How are you doing for Karen S? Karen S. I miss you. Karen S. All right, Tabasum Sunshi. When will you have your own dream house for Tabasum Sunshi? For Tabasum Sunshi? For Tabasum Sunshi, when will you have your dream house? Let's see. When will you have your own dream house? Let's see. For Tabasam Sushi. For Tabasam Sushi, let's see. When will you get your dream house for Tabasam Sushi? Let's see. Can I just get one more card, please? That last card, never. There you go. All right, for Tabasam Sushi, you probably will get your dream house within 1 to 4 years. I don't see it as 4 years though, but I do see that from the year 2027 to the year 2030, the portal will open for you to get a dream house. Okay, so 2027, 2028, 2029, or 2030 is the years that you may be getting a house. Okay, because you do got the Four of Cups for Tabasum Sushi. Okay. All right, Emmanuel Kwanzaa, is she being paid $700 for the job? Is she being paid $700 for the job? All right, for Emmanuel. For Emmanuel, is she getting paid $700 for the job? Let's see for Emmanuel. Let's see what's coming in for Emmanuel. Is she being paid $700 for the job? Checks, folding up your beliefs, giving romantic. Yes. She is being paid $700 for Emmanuel Kwanzaa. She is being paid $700 for the job. Yes. All right, for Emmanuel. All right. All right, I do have a donation. Let me see. Last question. How is Emmanuel doing in this relationship? All right, let's see. All right. For Irish Rita, last question. How is Emmanuel doing in this relationship? They're indecisive right now, so I do believe that they are trying to choose between two people right now. It may be a challenge, it may be a rocky road. It may be a challenge, it may be a rocky road, but I do believe that they are still trying to make this relationship work for I'm Sharina. The work card is, yeah, they're still trying to make this work. They're still trying to make this relationship work. However, there are times where he is trying to leave this relationship. There are times where he tried to run away from this relationship. I do want to let you know that for I'm Sharina, all right? All right, let me see. All right, Karen S. Can I get a general reading for Karen? Can I get a general reading for Karen S? Can I get a general reading for Karen S? All right, let's see for Karen S. Can I get a general reading for Karen S? Let's see for Karen S. Can I get a general reading for Karen S? Let's see. All right, for Karen S, I do believe that love may be coming in for you. For Karen S, it may be a Cancer, it may be a Sagittarius, or it may be a Seven of Pentacles. You may know this person through a job, maybe. For Karen S, all right. Love is definitely coming in for you. Definitely with the Two of Cups is coming in. And the Page of Wands is good news coming in. You may be getting a raise, a bonus, promotion very soon for Karen S, all right. And with that Seven of Pentacles too, you're planting your seeds and you're gonna see it grow for Karen S. All right. All right. Let's see. Hey, what's up, John? Oldie, Oldiance, will you be moved to your company? For Oldiance, will you be moving to the company, to your company's actual version? Yes. For Oldiance, you will be moving to the company's actual version because you got the Wheel of Fortune and you got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. For Oldiance, yes, you are gonna move into the company's actual version. Okay. For Oldiance. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Um. Walmart brand Rice Krispies. ICC. All right, Walmart brand Rice Krispies. Is it better for you to take the ICC job or the visual support job? Okay, for Walmart brand's Rice Krispies. Walmart brand Rice Krispies. Is it better for you to take the ICC job or the or the visual support job? Let's see. ICC job or the visual support job? Let's see. All right, let me just see which card is better for you. For Walmart brand Rice Krispies, I do believe that the ICC job is better for you than the vision support, because the vision support came with two cards in reverse, but the ICC one came with the temperance card. So there is peace harmony within that job, okay? For Walmart brand Rice Krispies. All right, Leslie D. Good afternoon, Leslie D. How you doing? All right, what do you need to know today for Leslie D? All right, what do you need to know today for Leslie D? Let's see for Leslie D. All right. There may be a fear of moving on for Leslie D, but I do believe that a new chapter is coming in for you for Leslie D. There may be a little bit of a dispute in your family, or there may be a little argument, so be careful with that for Leslie D. But I gotta say that you may be getting some sort of information that you wanted for a very long time. If you were confused about some sort of information not coming in, it is coming in for you very soon. Okay. I do believe that you can also be going back to school or gaining a new skill set, or there is a communication with a younger person coming in. Um, it's something with success though. There is an information about getting something in your favor for Leslie D that's coming in for you. And it's gonna come to a form of an email, a text message, a phone call, maybe that's coming in for you very soon. Whatever that you may be asking the universe right now is coming in with the message, okay? For Leslie D. All right. All right, Harry Saul. All right, for Harry Saul. For Harry Saul. Let's see, for Harry Saul. Did A think about you today? Yes, they did. You got the Four of Wands and the Knight of Wands that came up right, fiery energy. They are definitely thinking about you for Harry Saul. Make a wish, because the Four of Wands reminds me of the 1111 card. Okay, for Harry Saul. All right. I already told Anuradha that she will relocate in the fall months for Anuradha. All right. What's up, yo yo? How you doing? What's up, yo yo? What's up, yo yo? How you doing, yo yo? All right, let's see. Thank you. How you doing, yo yo? What's love gotta do with it? What's up, yo yo? All right, Erda na apen. All right, Erda na apen. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream. All right, what's coming in for Urta Naapen Heka Horus? All right, let's see. What's coming in for Urta Naapen Herker Horus? I don't know what type of name that is. Is that Egyptian? All right, for Urta Naapen. For Urta Naapen, what's coming in for Urta Naapen? All right, let's see what's coming in for Urta Naapen. Let's see. All right, for Urda Naapen, there may be a little bit of a sadness in your energy. Maybe you may be feeling lonely for a while. Maybe you were waiting for love for a while for Urda Naapen. I do believe that there is a little bit of an imbalanced energy right now. However, I do believe that you do have a seduction quality to you, where people are going to be magnetic towards you very soon for Urda Naapen. I do believe that you may be finding love within a month or so. There is somebody coming towards you for Urda Naapen, okay? All right. All right, let's see. Scorpio 11801. Let's see. Scorpio 11801. What is Robert's energy for Scorpio 11801? Oh, excuse me. All right, for Scorpio 11801, what's coming in for Robert's energy towards you? All right, there may be a confusion energy right now, but they feel like if you end up leaving them, you were the one that got away, and they feel like they're gonna be missing out on a good opportunity towards you, and they do want to come back towards you for Scorpio 11801. All right. All right, what else is coming in for Scorpio 11801? Okay. The Chariot, they do want to come towards you. I do believe that they will contact you between 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months For Scorpio 11801, they do want to move towards you quickly. All right. And they feel like they missed out on an opportunity to tell you something. Okay. For Scorpio 11801. All right, let's see. Marcus Johnson. Will you have a successful time at the career fair tomorrow? All right, for Marcus Johnson. Will you have a successful time at the career fair tomorrow? Let's see. For Marcus Johnson. Let's see. For Marcus Johnson. For Marcus Johnson. Will you have a successful time at the career fair tomorrow? Let's see. Okay. Okay, Marcus Johnson. Marcus Johnson, don't worry about it. You are gonna have a good time at the career fair. For Marcus Johnson, because if you are looking for a job, there is a light at the end of the tunnel for Marcus Johnson. I do believe that you may be hired on the spot, or there is an energy of you putting in your resume and you will be getting a call back for a new job for Marcus Johnson. The Sun card came up right, so I do believe that your free spirited nature is gonna bring in a lot of people towards you. You are gonna have a happy demeanor. People are gonna like this happy energy for Marcus Johnson. Okay. The Knight of Wands, people are going to want to rush towards you, okay? So you will be making a lot of good connections, okay? For Marcus Johnson. At the career fair, all right? All right, let's see. If you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, please, and thank you. Okay, for Gentle Soul, what's coming in for you for Gentle Soul? What's coming in for you for Gentle Soul? What's coming in for you for Gentle Soul? Let's see. What's coming in for you for Gentle Soul? All right. You're going through a liberation phase. You're going through empowerment. Whatever that used to hold you back, you are going to be guiding people in the right direction. You are going to feel empowered, and this empowerment is going to bring people that want your advice for a gentle soul. The Sun card is saying that you are going to be free spirited. You're going to try new hobbies. You're going to be more happier. Your energy is glowing. People are going to want to come towards you because you do have a happy disposition coming in for gentle soul. All right. There may be an energy of indecisiveness, but you do have to choose between two different jobs, two different careers, or two different people very soon for Gentle Soul, all right? All right, that's coming in for Gentle Soul. Okay. Have a great Aries. Let's see for Aries spiritual guidance. Well, when will you conceive with your partner for Aries spiritual guidance? By next year. By next year. I do believe that you are going to conceive in the month of May, maybe. I do believe that you are going to conceive in the spring months of next year for Aries spiritual guidance. Because you do got the Five of Cups that came in, and then with the Ten of Wands came in too. So I definitely believe for Aries spiritual guidance by next year, in the spring months, you are going to conceive with your person, okay? For Aries spiritual guidance, all right? All right, let's see. Peradabon. Let's see. Peradabon. Does Sophia have love towards Peradabon? Does Sophia have love towards Peradabon? Does Sophia have love for Peradabon? All right, I will end this live stream in at least 15 minutes, all right? All right. All right, for Peradabon. Does Sophia have love towards you? Yes, they do. All your cards came up right for Peradabon. The King of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Swords. So there is a lot of communication coming in for you very soon. Within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. They do have love for you. For Peradabon, okay? Alright. Alright, let's see. Great, Karen S. Maybe we can hide under the blanket together, Karen S. Karen S., you're scared of lightning too? Maybe we can hide under the blanket together. Oh my god. Alright, Karen C 123. Alright, Karen C 123. Hey, what's up, Doris Allen? How you doing, Doris Allen? All right, Karen C123. Karen C123. How you doing, Doris Allen? How you doing? All right, Karen C123. Karen C123. What's coming towards you for Karen C123? Let's see. What's coming in for Karen C123? All right. Yes, Eyes of Cree. You can ask a question, Eyes of Cree. All right, for Karen C123. What's coming towards you for Karen C123? All right, for Karen C123, you got the Empress. You are going to be in a grounded energy. A lot of people are going to be attracted towards you. For Karen C123, you are going to have a lot of secret admirers. All right, for Karen C123. There is a lot of abundance coming in for your job. You may be getting a promotion, a raise, a bonus. Okay. All right. You're moving forward within your life. You're not stuck in your life anymore. Okay. For Karen C123. All right. For Chris Bow Chicken. For Chris Bow Chicken. Chris Bow Chicken. All right, what will happen between you and the girl for Chris Bow Chicken? What will happen between you and the girl for Chris Bow Chicken? Let's see. For Chris Bow Chicken, what's gonna happen between you and the girl for Chris Bow Chicken? Let's see. All right, for Chris Bow Chicken, what's gonna happen between you and your girl for Chris Bow Chicken? Let's see. What's gonna happen for Chris Bow Chicken? What's gonna happen for Chris Bow Chicken? Let's see. What's gonna happen for Chris Bow Chicken? All right, for Chris Bow Chicken, it looks like your girl that you're asking about, she does have passionate energy towards you. Okay, she may want to do something abundant with you. She wants to do a business with you, or she want to travel with you someday. For Chris Bow Chicken, definitely they want to do a new hobby with you. They do want to take a risk towards you. Okay, for Chris Bow Chicken. All right. As long as you guys are not getting bad advice from anybody else, you guys will make your relationship work for Chris Bow Chicken. All right. All right, Doris Allen. Can I get a general read for Doris Allen? Can I get a general read for Doris Allen? Can I get a general read for Doris Allen? Can I get a general read for Doris Allen? All right, you may be a little bit frustrated about money problems right now for Doris Allen with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. There may be a little bit of a bad news coming in for you. Just be mindful of that. However, when this bad news moves away from you, you are going to be avoiding conflict. I do believe that this bad news is going to end within 5 days, 5 weeks is coming in. All right, for Doris Allen, there is an energy of a bad news that might come in for you very soon. But it's something that has to do with money. It might be a money issue right now, but I do believe that within 5 days, 5 weeks, or 5 months, things are going to get better for you in your abundance for Doris Allen, okay? All right, that's for Doris Allen. All right. All right, hold on. Hold on. Where is Eyes of Cree? Okay. All right. My last person today is me at Thermopolis. I will end the live. Oh, not my. My last person today is strictly business for you. We're gonna close after this. All right. Strictly business for you is my last person. So just to let everybody know, I will close after strictly business for you. Okay. Let me see. Where was I at? I was at Yafel. Can I get a card? Should I stay married? Okay, for Yafel. Should you stay married or should you move on for Yafel? Should you stay married or should you move on for Yafel? Should you stay married or move on for Yafel? Let's see. For Yafel, should you stay married or should you move on? Um, I do think that your husband has a lot of happy memories with you for Yafel. Um, I do believe that your husband wants to relive your marriage again. Maybe they want to do things differently in the future for Yafel. Um, I do believe that they do want to rebuild this relationship for Yeiful with the Six of Cups. Okay, for Yeiful, that's up to you. You want to stay in this marriage or not? But I do believe that your husband do want to fix the relationship. Okay, for Yeiful. All right, Kajal Shadhari. Kajal Shadhari. Let's see. What does Ishwar think about Kajal Shadhari? What does Ishwar think about Kajal Shadhari? Let's see. What does Ishwar think about Kajal Shadhari? Let's see. What does Ishwar think about Kajal Shadhari? Let's see. All right, they may see you as kind of like sad or depressed for Kajal Shadhari. They may see Ishwar may see you as a little bit sad or depressed. They do want to calm you down. They do want to come towards you, but they're also a little insecure themselves. All right, but they do see you as marriage material though for Kajal Shadhari. Okay, but it may be a little bit stagnant for them to come towards you at this time. For Kajal Shadhari, they do need to work on their confidence. All right. All right, let's see. Grace happens daily. Will you get the job that you're wanting? All right. All right, for Grace happens daily. Will you get the job that you're wanting? For Grace happens daily. Will you get the job that you're wanting for Grace happens daily? Let's see. Good news is coming in for you for Grace happens daily. I do believe that you are going to get the job that you want for Grace happens daily, especially with the Page of Pentacles. Okay. All right. You are going to get the job that you want for Grace happens daily. Okay. All right. Am I dealing with a twin flame for Mishy Bear 78? For Mishy Bear 78, are you dealing with a twin flame? For Mishy Bear 78, are you dealing with a twin flame? Let's see. All right. For Mishy Bear 78, are you dealing with a twin flame? Let's see. Are you dealing with a twin flame? Let's see. For Mishy Bear 78, are you going to be dealing with a twin flame? You are dealing with a twin flame. You got the Temperance and the Three of Cups. I mean, the Three of, yeah, it is the Three of Pentacles, sorry. Yes, Miss Shebir 78, you are dealing with a twin flame. Peace, harmony, unity, divine partnership. However, both of you guys have a lot of people attracted to both of you guys with the Seven of Cups, okay? For Miss Shebir 78. All right, Remy Johnson. Is there anyone coming towards you romantically for Remy Johnson? Is there anyone coming towards you romantically for Remy Johnson? Let's see. For Remy Johnson, is anyone coming towards you romantically for Remy Johnson? All right. Is anyone coming towards you romantically? I definitely see fire energy and air energy coming in for Remy Johnson. They may be in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and they may be in Aquarius that's coming in for you very soon for Remy Johnson. All right. Someone that used to want to come towards you or someone that rejected you in the past wants to come back towards you. They felt like they missed out on a good opportunity with you. You got two cards with missed opportunity. One fire sign and one air sign may want to come back towards you. They missed out on a good opportunity with you for Remy Johnson, okay? All right. Janice Moses, hope all is well. I knocked my back out of whack and developed a bad sciatica down my leg. I couldn't walk and was in the ER today. How long will it take before? All right, for Janice Moses, how long will it take for you to recover? All right. I do believe that for Janice Moses, you may recover within three to 4 weeks or 3 to 4 months for Janice Moses, because you do got the Three of Cups and you got the Four of Cups. So Janice Moses, you will recover within 3 to 4 weeks or 3 to 4 months is coming in for you for Janice Moses in that time frame. Okay, all right. Jalissa Gibson, will you pass the employment verification background? For Jalissa Gibson, will you pass your employment background? For Jalissa Gibson. Will you pass your employment background for Jalissa Gibson? Let's see. What's coming in for Jalissa Gibson? Will you pass your employment background? Let's see. The Hierophant came up right as yes. You will pass your employment verification background because you got the Hierophant upright. You got the Ace of Pentacles upright. You got the Eight of Pentacles upright. And you got the King of Cups upright. Yes, Jalissa Gibson, you will pass your employment verification background check, all right? Okay, bless you. When will you leave Nisa home? When will you leave Nisa's home? When will you leave Nisa's home? All right, when will you leave Nisa's home? I believe by the end of this year, you are going to leave Nisa's home. By the end of this year. So I think from like October through December, you are going to leave Nisa's home for bless you, okay? All right? All right, Empress 1155, what are Chef feeling towards you? For Empress 1155, let's see. What are Chef feeling towards you for Empress 1155? Let's see. Okay, they do see you as a wish fulfillment. For Empress 155, they do see you as a wish fulfillment. However, I do believe that they still have trauma about the past relationship. They don't trust people that quickly, or they may build a wall up between relationships. But with the Nine of Cups, though, they do see you as a wish fulfillment. They do want to come towards you, okay? All right? You empower them, and they do want to have a relationship with you because you inspired them. For Empress 1155, okay? All right, Eyes of Cree. Eyes of Cree. All right, are you going to be getting a new job for years, or am I going to be at this new job? Oh, are you going to be at this new job for years to come? Let's see. Are you going to be at this new job for years to come? No. No. As a Cree, I feel like you may get a new job within 3 years. I don't think that you're gonna be at this job for that long. I think 3 years is actually long enough. My longest job was actually 3 years. My longest job was actually 3 years. But I'll say for Isaac Cree, I do believe that you're not gonna stay there for a long time, but you're gonna stay there for a good time. For a little while. I do believe that you are gonna leave this job within 3 years at least. All right, for Isaac Cree. Okay, so 3 years is what? 27, 28, 29. I do believe around 2029 you are gonna leave this job for Isaac Cree. All right, let's see. Karen S said you love to meet each other someday, yes or no? Because I had a dream about you. We meet each other at Starbucks. I like Starbucks. I like Starbucks. All right, Mia Thermopolis. All right, can I get a general reading from Mia Thermopolis for career? For Mia Thermopolis, can I get a general reading for career for Mia Thermopolis? Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, for Mia Thermopolis, you got love coming in for you very soon from Mia Thermopolis. All right, that's coming in. But I do believe that you are going to be called to work on some sort of partnership. There is support in your job in June, okay? I definitely believe that there is a raised bonus promotion in the month of June, or there is abundance coming in. You may be getting like extra paycheck from Mia Thermopolis in the month of June, okay? That's coming in for you. And then strictly business for you. Strictly business for you. All right. For any moderators that didn't get to ask a question, you can ask me offline if you wanted to. Okay. And then if I missed out on anybody, you can ask me offline as well. If you didn't ask me on the live stream. Okay. For strictly business for you. All right, strictly business for you. What's coming in for love this weekend for strictly business for you? What's coming in for love this weekend for strictly business for you? Let's see. All right, there may be a Scorpio, there may be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Someone is going through a transformation to come back towards you for strictly business for you. All right, there may be a Scorpio, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini that's coming towards you for strictly business for you. They may be going through a transformation. They may be going through a glow up. All right, so they may be getting a haircut, or maybe they're gonna dress differently. Yeah, they're gonna do things differently. They're gonna see the world in a different light. This person seems like they're usually alone often as well. They're usually alone. I do believe that they don't trust a lot of people because maybe a lot of people used to try to backstab them, or there is an energy of control and they don't like that. But this person likes to be alone often, but I definitely believe that they're going through a transformation and they do want to come back towards you. Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in the birth chart for strictly business for you. All right, it's me, Namira. It's me, Namira. Let's see. It's me, Namira. Are you going to get a tax pay incorrect September for It's me, Namira? Are you going to be... You said, are you going to get my tax pay incorrect way around September? September. It can be in September or it could be in October. For It's Me Namira. September or October is coming in for you, okay? Alright, for It's Me Namira. Alright. All right. If I do miss on your reading and you want to ask me offline, I can do that for you up to 9 p.m. Eastern, okay? And then for the moderators that didn't get to ask me a question, and if you wanted to get answered, I can also do your reading offline on the comment section up until 9 p.m., okay? And I will do a collective reading for you guys, okay? Thank you all for joining me today. I really appreciate you all. Thank you for the donations. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern, okay? All right. Have a great rest of your day, night, wherever you guys are. Blessings. Okay.